Yo, what's up guys, Prez here, and today I'll be reviewing a full Launchpad Pro carbon fiber skin by Davinci and Sox Launchpad. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot to me that you guys are supplying the Launchpad community with these wonderful skins and stickers. Before I do get into this video, I want to clarify that Davinci did sponsor this video and give me this skin for free. But besides that, I will be giving my full and honest review. This means that I won't be sugarcoating any critique or feedback I may have about their product. I also have extra details about the skin, which I'll go ahead and put right up on the screen for you to pause and read if you would like all the details about the skin. All right, with that being said, let's get right into it. So here's what came in the mail. One Launchpad Pro skin. We also got one spare center and regular square stickers. And last but not least, we also got one spare side sticker sheet, all in the style of carbon fiber vinyl. I will say that the delivery for this package was relatively quick. It was mailed through USPS mail in a utility package and arrived in about 10 days. Keep in mind this is through US shipping. They do ship internationally as well, but the shipping and delivery date will probably differ from the US. On the topic of the delivery, the skin arrived kind of crinkled. It might be because the US mailing system is not really handled by humans, but rather a bunch of machines that process papers extremely fast and bend the mail to get places. This was something I wanted to avoid when I sold my stickers because I didn't want my stickers to arrive to customers all bent and crinkled like this. So I sold my stickers through a bubbler mail instead of the mailing system. But in turn, my customers and I had higher shipping costs. Besides that, the carbon fiber looks great. I think the overall carbon fiber aesthetic is really clean. I personally have a whole studio desk wrapped in carbon fiber vinyl as well, so I'm definitely in love with how it looks just as is. The vinyl cuts look pretty clean, and the overall package deal for $17 is pretty nice considering the fact I sold my stickers around this price point, but the difference is that this is carbon fiber vinyl, not just regular vinyl. I don't think I have anything else to critique so far, so let's go ahead and move to the installation process on putting this on the Launchpad Pro. The installation was overall very easy. I used tweezers to help me get more accurate sticker placements instead of having to use nails. I would highly recommend use tweezers or some sort of tool like tweezers to help put on these stickers, because since this is a patterned skin compared to regular phantom stickers, the direction in which they are placed kind of matters. And so I started kind of noticing that like midway through when placing my side stickers, is that like, oh wait, you know, all these circle stickers actually have a direction that they need to be put in so that it matches the carbon fiber in the background. So I started to like reorient them all. But it's also just not a big deal if you want to use fingers. I actually opted out of using the tweezers like midway through because it was just way too slow for my workflow. But yeah, and here's the Launchpad in all of its glory. Okay, so initial thoughts. Wow, it is carbon fiber indeed. I do notice there is some vinyl like wrapping errors probably on my end of things. I can see like there's a couple like air bubbles here. Oh, and that's also another thing, is that these side stickers do not stick very easily. I feel like my side stickers don't fall off that easily, but it might just be the vinyl as well. They might pop up every so often, but they look like they're really easily fixable, so that's kind of nice. I think this looks really dang clean. One thing I was surprised about when I was putting on the Launchpad skin for the first time was that there was no like area for the setup button, which isn't really a problem because you can still press the setup button on the Launchpad Pro anyways. But I just thought that was interesting that maybe there would be a slot for where you can keep the setup button kind of open. I still think it looks clean regardless. Thankfully it didn't cover up the mode light. That was another thing I was concerned about, was whether or not the skin would just kind of like wrap around the entire Launchpad and how that would work. But no, this just kind of slapped on the face of the Launchpad and it just kind of stays there. But yeah, that about wraps up my review for the carbon fiber Launchpad skin. Hopefully this was helpful to those who want to buy a Launchpad skin from Davinci or Sox Launchpad. I think that the quality still holds up for today's standards, and you should definitely go grab one for yourself. Check the description for their links, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.